This is me 24 hours ago, and this is me with humongous muscles about to go on stage at a professional bodybuilding competition. Now you're probably wondering, did I take an unholy amount of steroids to look this jacked, or did I buy a $1,000 muscle suit to fake it?
Definitely the $1,000 muscle suit.
So despite my fake muscles, can I score a prize among some of the best looking bodybuilders in the world? The first problem that comes to mind is how the hell do you enter a professional bodybuilding competition?
Well, it turns out bodybuilding is actually quite a welcoming sport, and you can just sign up with no prior experience.
But there's another problem, the rules.
Okay, so according to the rules, every competitor must bring a towel, wear thongs at all times, wear clean clothes, and not touch or lean on any of the walls of furniture. Hold on, there's nothing that says you can't wear a muscle suit.
Now that it was clear that we weren't breaking any of the ICN New South Wales rules, we now needed a coach to improve our chances of getting on stage and winning.
Yo, what up?
Yo, so I'm driving.
I just need a coach for my bodybuilding competition.
Now some of the more observant viewers might realize that my good mate Dom here isn't a bodybuilder. So why am I calling him? Well, that's because I want him to think he's my coach, but he's actually going to be competing on stage with me, and he has no idea.
I'm sorry, Dom. No, not really.
So now we needed an actual coach. Meet Ronnie,
You're already doing the last stands.
one of the best bodybuilders in Australia, whose identity we've had to keep private for reasons I'll explain later. He was going to take us through all the mandatory poses we needed.
Do you want to see his entire resume? Oh my god. I actually look like a peasant next to this guy. If you're fat, what am I? I've never felt so insecure in my life.
But before I got into the muscle suit, I wanted to pose in my own skin to see just how big of a difference it actually made.
Pants off?
No.
And also, I needed to convince Dom to pose as well.
Do you want to join? Let's go!
Well, that was easy, but apparently I was so distracted by the two shirtless men in front of me that I accidentally then said this.
We're both doing classic
You
physique.
both are doing classic physique.
Oh no, he's my coach, and then I'm gonna wear that. He's gonna be in my ear, and then I'm gonna have the suit on.
Despite the fact that I had literally just revealed to Dom that he'd be competing, my cover-up seemed to work. So we got on to posing.
And then both arms down, and then
Call this the Gundam style.
you have to be 90 degrees. You have to tense your abs also. You have to show your abs.
I don't have abs.
You show this, call it the croissant.
My croissant looks like a bagel.
You train the poses for weeks, usually.
Arnie has this photo on his wall.
Oh shit.
Ronnie was clearly impressed, so now that I'd mastered posing, it was time to try the muscle suit on for the first time to check out the physique that we'd be working with on stage.
I'm gonna leave my elbow. That's right. I never thought I'd ever say that sentence in my life.
Instant gain.
14 years of work, 14 seconds of work.
The abs are immaculate though.
Yeah, go like this.
You have really good traps, bro. Look at that.
Got mad traps.
Traps. Stan, you look concerned.
And I was concerned, because the people I would be competing against could probably snap me like a twig. Even Ronnie didn't seem to have much faith in the idea.
Do you think they'll let me on stage?
Either they'll find it hilarious or they're gonna be insulted. I don't know.
This is not a good, there's no in between.
The only thing is the tanning people. That's the first thing you're gonna worry about. Because if you show up tomorrow before the show, they're definitely gonna say something to the organizers.
What we discovered from this was that literally everyone at the event could potentially ruin my chances of getting on stage. The tanning people, the organizers, and even the competitors. So we came up with a new plan.
If you wear a bump cover just until before you get on stage.
And I take it off and I just run on. This is honestly the most scared I've been for a video in my life.
And so we now had a plan. Instead of getting the tan at the event like most people, I would need to get it the day before at a random tanning place. I would then wear baggy clothes to hide the muscle suit, so once I walked inside the competition doors, I could remain undetected. And for the finale, I would take off my disguise as my name is being called and run on stage.
If I didn't have this on, it would have jiggled.
With all our poses locked in and a plan to get on stage hatched, there was just one more thing we need to talk about. Politics. Remember when I said I have to keep Ronnie's identity a secret? Well, that's because of all the politics in the New South Wales ICN. You see, the ICN is an international natural bodybuilding competition, but in every state they have their own organizers. And well, the problem with that is some organizers love money. It costs $200 to enter one event, $90 to enter every single event after that, and there's also a $150 membership fee. Now on average, most people enter 3 to 4 events every competition, and that's because you're spending months preparing for this one day. So with 80 people entering the event, tell me why ICN events around the world look like this And the New South Wales one looks like this. Not only that, but allegedly the judges are a little biased because if you don't attend their bodybuilding classes, they'll mark you down. So entering a bodybuilding competition in a muscle gym might just be all fun and games, but I'm actually doing this for the people that spend half a year prepping for one competition to get to an event where there isn't even a pump-up room and where the videographer filming you literally gets in all the shots. Look at him, it's like you can't escape it. All that being said, natural bodybuilding is an awesome community and most of the people in the community are like Ronnie. He's inspiring, he's encouraging, and he's just an all-round awesome guy. So now you know why we're doing it. Our goal of getting on stage is still very far out of reach. There was only 48 hours to go, so it was the perfect time to get a workout in before the competition and get my spray tan done before it was too late.
We're at Australia's Muscle Beach to see if people will actually believe my muscle suit. Which way's the gym? That away. Mr. Olympia, right here.
I can't take you seriously. Sorry about him. I'll make the pathway bigger next time.
That's right. 16 years of hard work.
16 years?
That's right.
That was 16 minutes.
And we were off to a good start. These ladies clearly had no idea that my muscles were fake.
Thank you.
Vitamin pill?
No, just pure hard work and dedication.
It's real, I swear.
It's real. It's all real. Just the next Mr. Olympia coming through.
And just before I went to get my tan for the competition, I got a quick workout in just to make sure I was ready.
1!
I can't do it. 3! This is what training is meant to be. Doing a bodybuilding competition.
4!
This is our prep.
3 more! You're not.
Oh, just a couple of massive lads. Now there's 6 of us.
2001, 2002, 2003.
Lower.
I'm already low. All natural, mate. All natural. Jeez, is that a suit as well? I mean, is that real as well? Tough day's work in the office. I think we're ready for this competition.
I think you need a tan.
Hi.
Yeah, that's Stanley.
That's me. We're doing a bodybuilding competition tomorrow,
Right.
so I want the darkest tan possible.
All I'm thinking is it might not stick to it.
Now, what we hadn't accounted for here was that our suit was made of silicone, and spray tan doesn't stick very well to silicone.
This is not good.
It's not gonna work.
Despite that, the rest of my body still needed a spray tan, so that's exactly what we did.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Stop reading. Other side. Okay, do you want me to just, I did double on your face, so I just leave it as it is, but I do double on your hands as well, or?
Whatever you think is funny. You look good, bro. You look good. I look like a half and half baked chicken.
At this point, I was fully committed, but we still hadn't figured out a way to spray tan the muscle suit. But that's when Tori here gave us an idea.
I was gonna say, get some foundation.
Okay.
And put that on, because that probably would stick to that.
Foundation. Oh, that kind of
Bro,
works.
that's gonna work. Yeah,
That's gonna work.
Okay. We're gonna need one of them though.
Bro, I look like I've just been rolling around in mud.
So
It's
obviously it's
foundation.
not blended yet, but we'll work out
Do you
blending.
have a beauty blender? If you do that like properly and really blend it in, I think that's gonna look great. See, look how much better that is.
That's all we needed to hear.
So with our spray tan sorted, there was only one thing left to do.
Okay, today's the day. I'm all bronzed up and in a couple of hours I'm gonna be on stage in a muscle suit. I'm gonna be surrounded by a lot of strong people and it genuinely could go quite wrong. So I've never been this nervous for a video, but
It's Vulcan season, buddy.
And the other thing is, well, Dom still has no idea he's competing.
What were you saying earlier? You thought I was gonna make you compete?
Yeah.
Nah, you're my coach.
Now that's what we call a AAA physique.
Step 1 of the plan was complete. Our pump cover was on,
I'm gonna be in this for the next 6 hours.
and until I was ready to walk out on stage in 6 hours, I would have to keep it on to make sure none of the judges realized, or they'd probably kick me out.
I'm just blocking the entire track. I'll let you in on a little secret. It's not real.
What the fuck? Crazy, bro.
I've been bulking since I was 3. It's actually true.
You're worthless.
I can't hear you over
Your
the size
calorie
of my
deficit
muscles.
was
I can't
200
hear you.
calories.
The bodybuilding show itself was inside a convention center, so we first needed to get our tickets.
Oh, can I grab?
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
competitive.
cool. I was
Yeah.
just making sure he didn't even roll.
I just wanted to tell you.
No, you're lying. You're lying. You're fucking lying, bro. You're fucking joking, bro. What? No.
Competitor, that's you, bro.
While we were making an absolute scene, the lady had no idea that my muscles were completely fake. And so having paid our registration fee, we were now guaranteed to be on stage. Well, that was unless a judge realized I was wearing a fake muscle suit.
We gotta go. Your tan's like right now. You know what the good part is? She had no idea I was completely fake.
I was like, this guy's he's gonna make me do it. And then yesterday I was like, would have said something, man. He would have given it away.
Alright, so I'm not getting a spray tan because I got it yesterday. But this guy, he's 10 minutes late to his spray tan appointment. He needs to go get it now.
We're here for Dominic's.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just found out 10 minutes ago that I'm competing.
Now we just wait for Dom to come back down. Hopefully he's looking nice and bronze and golden.
And just as Dom was getting his spray tan, some of the competitors decided to size me up. So I thought I'd let them in on a little secret.
Holy shit.
Yo.
I even showed them my signature pose that Dom and I would both be pulling on stage. We called it the silence.
You're gonna have to help me keep my top. Yeah.
We'll be backstage.
Yeah, it'll be us two. Can we pose off?
Pose together, tag team. I haven't even looked in the mirror. I don't know what I look like. I don't know what I look like, bro.
It gets me.
I don't know what I look like.
You look like a Oompa Loompa.
With 2 hours left to go until the show, it was my turn to get spray tanned. To maximize my chances, I wanted my muscle suit to look as real as possible, so I even hired a makeup artist to help with my tan.
Bro, you know what I just realized?
What?
Sweat's not gonna have a place to go anymore.
Sealing it.
Silly here. Can I get 3 more sets of French fries?
Good. Let's go.
How else are you gonna look like this? Oh, do you want some help? I can do it. It's all this.
So you can't lift your arms?
I can't lift my arms.
You reckon to get away with it?
100%. But who is he now? The Chinese Hulk?
Okay, team, bro. 3 sets of French fries.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna have to wear, you're definitely gonna have to wear those.
Yeah?
Happy as I can be.
We're ready. We're bodybuilding ready. Now we just need to get our bulk in, warm up, and we're on stage. Can I grab a Big Mac with an extra patty, please? Yeah, I just need that protein. Bulking season. Got that extra patty in there. Mighty burger for a big man.
With my bulk up and tan complete, it was time to get back into my pump covers and head to the competition.
Right, we're trying to slowly slide.
At this point, the audience was packed, and after securing our competition shorts, it was time to get this absolute unit into the pump-up room.
Right, I need some exercise. Push-ups are 1, 2,000, 10,000 push-ups.
Now at this point, I was feeling ready. I was feeling so confident that I started showing off my physique to some of the other competitors.
It ain't real.
Oh, damn! What the fuck?
Just losing a bit of water weight. I got this on now.
Last minute sort of
Last minute, yeah. Any cheat meals? Nah. No Big Macs? How you feeling, big? You feeling big?
Feeling nervous.
Looking good.
Bro, I didn't prepare. I didn't shake my back. Bro, look, I'm competing again.
With Dom and I both warmed up, it was time to hit the stage. They had us split into 2 different categories, so up first was Dom. Looking not too bad considering he literally found out this morning Dom posed his heart out, hitting pose after pose with pure elegance, until it was time to unleash our signature pose. Dom had literally silenced the crowd, and since we were there to win, it all came down to this.
In 4th place, number 35, Dominic.
Let's go!
Dom had won a medal for just giving it a go, but we weren't out of the woods yet. As they set up for the next walkouts, this lady was trying her best to get a peek at my immaculate physique. But she didn't realize it was fake until it was too late. As soon as I was on stage and saw people's faces, I was in the zone. But before I could even strike a pose, we got told to get off stage, and well, this happened.
So gentlemen backstage, this is not good. What's gonna happen? Get the fuck out of here! What the fuck now? You fucking off that one?
Clearly the ICN organisers weren't too happy with my muscle suit, but everyone else seemed to love it. She's loving it, she's loving it, they're all loving it, and this guy thinks it's hilarious. And after everything we went through to get to this point, it looked like I was gonna walk away without a medal.
Popped it out. Tom got on stage, but we'll get it next time.